Hey everyone, it's John with National Sports Entertainment, and there's not much to go into tonight. Obviously, we got the Monday night game. As I went over in my last video, we closed out every single sequence from yesterday. The only open one was we closed at noon. Actually, I put in my Discord. Green Bay, the college. I guess they hadn't covered a spread all year, so we got looks like 8 teams playing in the NBA, and a lot of them immediately fit a metric I like. This one, for example, Dallas has not looked nearly as good as Phoenix this year. And if you remember, they played the first game in Phoenix, and Phoenix did win. I think they want to push this just like it was in the playoffs. And people are going to be fading Dallas. I don't know why they're a 63% favorite. So I think for sure Dallas wins this game. It also fits the metric I've been talking about. Just teams covering the metric. I'm not playing a lot of NBA today. If I do, I'll go into it like the later games and like the Warriors. I might go into the Warriors. I can let you guys know. I like the over on the Clippers. They have not gone over at all much this year. Just does not hold. So these are all first sequences. I like the Clippers over. I like the Thunder to go under. Same reason. And I like the Mavs to cover. There's nothing crazy, that jumps out at me. Here I would lean with the Magic to cover just because that would be like 3 or 4 games in a row. They lost by double digits. Not saying they can't, but so I would lean there. And if anything comes out, I'll go into it. But I really want to keep this designated to football because it's a narrative that I really wanted to go into. And again, I like to pick my spots with betting. So we did go with football. We'll be 10-5 if our pick tonight hits. And I really like the Saints here. I'm going to take them at the 3, of course. But I think the reason I have them winning is the reason I have them covering is I have them winning. I have them winning this game because this division is terrible. And I had a theory. Now that it looks like this theory is not going to come to fruition. I thought at this point, like sometime in this point, Jameis would have come back. So now it's Jameis versus old team, basically almost playing for the division. I mean, they're all going to have 5 wins if the Saints win. So it's interesting. So maybe Dalton gets hurt or something. We've only predicted 1 injury on this channel, which was Tua, and he did get hurt that week. So I'll go ahead and make a second prediction that Andy Dalton gets injured in this game and Jameis comes in. That's my prediction. It's out there, but all year long it just made sense to me. It writes itself. But I do think that either way, the Saints win to make this division interesting and, again, to push the Brady meltdown narrative. Now I look at the fact that the Bucs, I still think they haven't covered at home. But, again, there's outliers. Last year or 2 years ago, the Falcons didn't cover a game at home, but they got like 8 wins. So it can happen with these advanced metrics. But as far as the narrative, as far as the trap here, I don't know why the Bucs are only giving 3 at home. And just from what I've been feeling all year, I've been watching, from all year, I knew this game was going to happen, and I really liked the Saints for a slightly different reason, but I still like them. So I like the Saints here a lot. And again, these are all first sequences, but I think that there's going to be too much public money on the Bucs in this game, similar to the Chiefs, Bengals, where there's going to be too much on the Chiefs. Here, there's going to be too much on the Bucs, and the Bucs losing doesn't do anything. It doesn't hurt Brady in any way. They're still going to win the division. They might make it closer, but he's still going to win the division. So, yeah, I don't like saying locks and things like that, but I would say of all of our picks this week, and we had a good week, the Saints I felt the most comfortable about for a while now. I had it prepared as a 3rd or 4th leg if we had missed any yesterday, if we had any sequences trickle into today, but we did so good yesterday, we closed them all out. So it is a first sequence, but yeah, I like the Saints here a lot. I'm going to take them +3. But it probably wouldn't hurt to sprinkle something on the money line. So take care and happy earnings.